So I'm not jealous of Austin supposedly getting married to somebody else. God said they was trying to make me jealous, and I'm not jealous. I know what the plot is, and God was just letting me know, what that they was setting me up, that everybody was trying to set me up as a blood ritual. And they told me, she told me when she was doing the ritual with my family and everybody trying to do a death ritual on me, and the whole country was trying to do it, and all these celebrities know about it, which is why I exposed the information about them knowing that I'm pregnant and that they trying to do this ritual on me and my kids. And at this point, I'm pretty much ready to die. I'm not suicidal, but if they want to murder me, then okay, that's fine. You can kill me, but you threaten to rape my son. And she know when you threaten to rape somebody, baby, and then you got custody of that person's child, and you got all the people close to this person that's supposed to be helping this person and having this person back, setting them up on the streets and trying to ruin this person's image, and you threaten to rape my child. So it's like Austin knows better than that. But he think because he got these racist white people behind him that, oh, Andrea not gonna get in my ass about us threatening to rape this little boy, and it's his son too. And so they got him trying to act like he loved him so much. And they got him trying to act like he the perfect dad. And they trying to set me up so bad. So it's like, okay, they trying to murder me. You trying to set me up to be killed because you threatened to rape my baby. And Tracy Gilbert is trying to set me up to be killed. And Patty Maginnis is too, because she knew the evidence. It was in her courtroom, my criminal charges that got dropped on me. And they had already sued me for my baby before they dropped the charges, and then let me out and had kept me long enough to make me lose my apartment, all my belongings, and then let this woman get custody of my son like that. And so, yeah, they just trying to set me up to be murdered. And that's why I'm making all these videos. I don't care about how you say I look on social media, on the videos where I look bad. You could talk about me. I was living my life to the fullest because I know that God did tell them that they can go on ahead and kill me and take my son in your kingdom, but don't kill him. So don't kill my son, but they're going to have to kill me because they not going to arrest Cynthia for threatening to rape him. They threatened to do it with her. The police threatened to do it with her. So God had let me know Satan was white, and that all these black people in America is over here worshiping the damn devil and denouncing Jesus Christ and Jehovah. So at this point, you know what I'm saying, Jesus Christ and Jehovah is the love of my life. And I know that when I'm dead and gone, after they kill me, I know that I get to be with God. And that's something serious, because Cynthia told me that she knows she going to hell and that she's scared when she was doing the ritual, and that she was sick. And Austin was going to hell, and that everybody who was involved in the ritual is going to hell. So of course they want me dead. They know, oh, Andrea don't got to go to hell with us. She didn't take the oath. She didn't do the 666 Illuminati oath like we did to worship the devil. So she going to heaven. So they want to kill me and live on this earth having all the riches and glory and everything that they signed out, that they sold out for. And I'm okay with that because God showed me the lake of burning sulfur, and it's not a pretty place to go. So I'm sad that I'm going to have to leave my son in this world with these people, or that I got to go out with people trying to paint me as a terrorist because you threatened to rape my baby. So ain't no telling what these police going to try to do to me, because I can't go through the court system, because the court system is rigging it and they set it up. They was in there trying to murder me. Judge Tracy knew that I was pregnant. He knew they was trying to murder me in the jail, and then sued me for my baby while they had me in there pregnant, trying to murder me for protecting myself. He knew. He knew that Cynthia threatened to rape my baby. Judge Tracy Gilbert knew that the Conroe police threatened to rape him. He knew that the Black Freemasons threatened to rape him. He knew that the gang members threatened to rape my baby. He knew that Joseph and Austin threatened to rape him as retaliation for the shooting, and then he gave my baby to them people and said they didn't have to give him back while everybody else is setting me up. So how am I supposed to go through this man's courtroom that thought they was going to murder me and my baby all in Texas and Atlanta before I can get my baby back? You gave my baby away and then tried to set me up to be killed after you did it. How I'm supposed to go through this man's courtroom and say, oh, I got a job now, so I'm supposed to go work for 6 months while they sticking penises in my baby mouth? Or I'm going to go out there right away just to see if he all right. And then be led by Jehovah to see what to do next once I get out there. And after I see if he alive. And whatever Jehovah tell me to do, whatever Jesus Christ tell me that I need to do, I'm going to do it. And people can say, oh, that make her a danger to us. That make her a threat to us. Yeah, it kind of does. Because the police threatened to rape my baby. And Cynthia did too. And Austin did. And Joseph did. So at that point, you kind of do got a right to be a little scared. But trying to paint me out as a terrorist for going out about my son. First of all, I don't have no weapons. I don't have any of that. But they done had 3 black males pull out guns on me. And I don't have no weapon or anything like that. And I've been crying out trying to get real righteous people to help me. But there are none. Because I done had 50,000 views or more on all of my channel. And nobody haven't helped me. So that let me know that this world is satanic. I contacted every president in Africa. And nobody have not helped me. The location, nigga trying to talk all out while I'm making videos about it. And was laughing. So you think it's a joke when people threaten to rape somebody's child. My little boy supposed to be right up in this room with me. Or wherever I'm at. Because he came out of my body. So these videos may be the last videos of my life. Or it'll be videos of victory. Now, I know God was on my side. And if they kill me, that don't mean God was not on my side. It just means that they was wicked enough to kill me knowing that I'm pregnant. And they was wicked enough to kill me knowing that they threatened to rape my baby. So I'm at some point, I'm going to have to fight them. I'm not going to do it right away. I'm going to go out there and just see if he alive. And I'm going to leave. I'm just looking. If I see the boy alive, I'll go in peace. I come in peace and I go in peace. But at some point, we're going to have to fight. We're going to have to go to war. Because the government threatened to rape my baby. And they threatened to allow Cynthia and Joseph to rape him. And Austin to molest them. And then cover it up. And do it as retaliation. And they know Andrea didn't want nobody sticking no dick in her little boy's mouth. And I don't know if they did it or not. But that's what they said they was going to do. Now, I'm willing to get him back and help him rehabilitate from anything that they have done to him. But I'm not willing to allow them to keep him. And then let this little baby die in me that's still kicking. And it won't stop kicking. And I don't know if it's having seizures in me. I don't know if it's having some sort of convulsions. And they don't care. And my sisters don't care. I don't want my life that bad to lie about no little baby being inside of somebody's body, kicking and scratching at her cervix, still alive. I don't want my life that bad to know that Austin and Cynthia and Joseph threatened to put penises in my little boy's mouth as retaliation. I don't want my life that bad. Y'all can have this planet. Y'all can have all these electronics that y'all enjoy. You can have your little fucking apartments and your little fucking houses that you enjoy. You can have your little cars you riding around in. You can have your money, them dollar bills, them Rolls Royces y'all riding around in, them nasty haunted mansions that y'all got, all the jewelry that these rappers got all of, because Offset know about it. He was involved. Quavo was involved. Cardi B was involved. Beyonce was involved. Jay-Z was involved. All of these people was involved, and they portray themselves like they go so hard with all this money, and Beyonce over there running from the white folks. How you running from them and you got $300 million? You better go get you some guns. These people threatening to rape my baby. And you want to present yourself like you a humanitarian, but you can't get a lawyer for Andrea Jones. Because they sold the fuck out. And all of this money that everybody got in this country, y'all can have that shit. Because I don't give a fuck about these white people. I don't give a fuck about them. Their legacy ain't shit to me. I don't care how many black people you done hung. I don't care how many black people you done burned. I don't care how many black people you done killed. I don't give a fuck about this world. And I don't give a fuck about none of y'all on this earth that was going to sit there and let these white people take my baby and kill a baby in me and set me up to be murdered and then threaten to rape my little boy. Y'all can keep this nasty ass fucking world. And every single last one of y'all going to go to hell with these white devils for not picking up your Bible and fighting with me. This is something to fight for. I am pregnant and I should not have to be going and fighting for myself. And I should not have to be going out there to people that threaten to rape my baby and end up having to fight for him myself. The only thing I could do is try to go out there and find somebody that'll let me get my ID sent to their house and get a job and then work and then try to go through the court and get him and send CPS over there to get him. That's like the very first thing I could do. But with the entire country trying to set me up to be killed, I'm going to go out like a soldier. And no, that don't mean that, oh, I'm a threat to Cynthia or I'm a threat to Austin or I'm a threat to anybody. No, but what it means is if somebody don't go and get my baby and tell the truth that I'm pregnant, that at some point we're going to have to go to war. And I'm just one pregnant black woman. So that means I'm going to die. And I said when I was in that cell, when everybody was trying to kill me in that cell pregnant, I said, God, just give me one last opportunity to take some of their ass out with me. Because I am pregnant and this woman threatened to rape my son. And God said that if Andrea survived this and y'all keep doing this bullshit to her kids, y'all gonna turn her into something that's similar to a Black Panther, but is worse than a Black Panther. And that's when you go and you make sure that all the black people that was involved with helping white people threaten to rape your son is taken care of. Because we black race. And you're not going to sell me out and this white woman threatened to rape my baby. She is not his real grandmother. And even if it was his real grandmother threatening to rape him, that don't give you a right to keep him. So they got some woman trying to talk about, oh, I got your son calling me mommy and, all this bullshit. They just want me dead. And so, okay, they want me dead about my son. So I pray my son is alive. And I don't know if they'll even keep my channel up. But if they do, and my son ever see this video, Melbourne, Halo Meta, I love you. Your mama was protecting you. I am pregnant, and the United States government is trying to murder me for protecting us from Austin, and he's white. And they killed me because Cynthia, your grandmother, threatened to rape you. And Joseph and your father threatened to molest you and rape you. And I was fighting for you. And they killed me. Pregnant with your little brother or sister. And everybody was involved. Don't trust your auntie Larissa. Don't trust your auntie Shakina. Don't trust none of our family. Because they were setting me up to be killed. So I got to go back out here and fight on my own for my baby, and I'm pregnant. So if somebody calls me to have to throw some hands at somebody about this, and I got this little baby in me, and they punch me in my stomach or they do anything to my stomach, then I'm going to try to kill them, and they are going to have to kill me because you lied and said I wasn't pregnant in jail. You tortured me for a whole year in Houston. You tortured me for another 7 months in Atlanta, and I came back out there to Texas, and y'all all trying to punch me in my stomach for going to get my baby, knowing that I'm still pregnant with this baby. And at that point, I got the right to use deadly force, and they're going to have to kill me because I'm going to try to kill your ass about punching me in my belly, knowing that I got this little baby in me, trying to cover that shit up for some nasty ass white people that threaten to stick their dick in a little baby mouth. I don't want to repeat what you said, but God said to expose it. And I just got to stand with God behind my back. Father God, I know you with me. And if I got to die fighting for my son, if I got to go out here and fight all these white people, then that's what I'm going to motherfucking do. And if I got to get killed with this baby in me, then that's what the fuck I'm going to do. Now, I'm just coming to see if he alive, and I'm going to leave, and I ain't finna pop off at nobody. But at some point, y'all going to have to give him back. And at some point, somebody going to have to step in and say, okay, we going to help Andrea get her place back so she can get her little boy because we know the evidence. And at some point, somebody going to have to help her get a damn doctor for that baby that she still got up in her. And if they don't do that, then I'm going to fight y'all motherfuckers. And they gonna have the police trying to run up and jump on me pregnant and kill me for these motherfuckers. So I already know if they keep on refusing to help me get my apartment back for my son, if they keep on refusing to help me get a doctor, if they keep on refusing to tell the truth about the evidence about my pregnancy and Austin being an abusive convicted felon, I'm going to have to throw some balls. And anybody that know me will tell you, Andrea don't fight like that. She ain't never ran up on nobody. Everybody done always ran up on her, and she ran until they backed into a corner and she beat their ass. But when I got to run up on you, you gon' have to kill me. Because they want to try to take me somewhere and torture me again, and I'm not allowing that shit. I'm going to fight you to the fucking death. And I'm going to fight the police too. So get your tasers, get your guns, get your sticks, get everything you going to get to come beat on an abused pregnant black woman. Go on do it about y'all threatening to rape my baby. Go ahead and get your shit. See, that's now they already presented me like I'm a threat before I even go out there to Texas. And I ain't no motherfucking threat. You just need to open up a women's shelter, give me my baby, and let us go. And get me a doctor. But they want to be racist, talking about, oh, y'all was slaves and you shot a white person, so we gonna kill your black ass. Okay, and I'm gonna fight your white ass too then, bitch. And I'll fight all y'all motherfuckers. And you want to take me somewhere and torture me? Okay, well, I'm telling the motherfucker what y'all planning to do. They planning to take me somewhere and torture me with a baby still in me that they already tortured for 36 months. And then threaten that if I defend myself, oh, you gonna rape my son. And Troy and Shannara, all of them know about it. And y'all ain't got no dignity. Y'all ain't got no shit. So yeah, I take my peaceful exit up out this world. Andrea Jones is out the motherfucking building. Because when I leave y'all motherfuckers here, I want your legacy. I want everything a motherfucker ever know you for is that you set your pregnant sister up to be murdered and you set her up for them white folks to rape her baby. Shannara, Shakina, Larissa, Andrew, Irma, Kiana, all the family I got in this world, we need to go over there and beat they fucking ass. But they not gonna do it. Because they white and because they was already trying to set me up to be killed for these white folks in the jail because they knew that they should have came to get me up out the fucking jail pregnant with this baby for protecting myself, and they was threatening to rape my son. So they knew they should have came and got me. And we could have been sitting on a hefty little amount of money too from the lawsuit. But people want to sell their soul to the devil. Talking about some fucking 666. So where they can't have no allegiance to Jesus Christ and they can't have no allegiance to their brothers and sisters no more. When the Bible said that some of us were going to have to die because of the mark of the beast, I ain't think it was going to be like this. I ain't think Cynthia was going to sell her fucking soul, and then my baby daddy was going to sell his fucking soul, and then my sisters was going to sell their fucking soul, and then have me the only motherfucker still down with Jesus Christ. You threaten to molest a child, I got to fuck you up if you don't give them back. And I'm putting out the evidence as kindly as I can. Now, I done let you have my baby for 2 goddamn years going through some court system after you threatened to rape him. And I'm not going to put out too much more information. And I'm not playing with Austin and that little girl or whoever that he got over there. Because Austin threatened to rape my baby, you little wicked witch. And she's in the coven too, thinking, oh, you gonna marry him. Knowing that he's a child molester and she a child molester too. Because everybody that's in the coven molest kids because they go against everything that's of God. And in this coven, they don't do nothing but wickedness. I'm not threatening them. I done cried out to Asia. I done cried out to I done contacted Afghanistan. I contacted Iran. I contacted Iraq. I contacted all of the countries in Africa. I contacted Europe. I contacted Mexico. I contacted South America. I contacted Russia. I contacted Australia. Because that little boy mean the world to me. He means the world to me. And you threatened to rape my son, Cynthia, and Austin, and Joseph, and the Black Freemasons, and the Conroe Police. So at this point, your law don't exist anymore. Your authority, you don't have any authority over me. You were nothing to me. Y'all is the kingdom of Satan. You don't have God's blessing to reign over his people. So that's okay. Y'all can keep living in the matrix and keep on looking at Beyonce and Cardi B lick out her tongue with her nasty demonic ass. And these people threatening to rape somebody, baby, and you steady and doing witchcraft for them. Because you got some millions. And she said that she sold a soul in the video on her YouTube channel when she was talking about, or her Instagram, she talking about, oh, what if the devil asked you to sell out your God before she got the record deal? And the dumb bitch did it. So everybody, 26 cars. I hope it's worth the fire that God gonna burn your ass in. Because they come out the woodworks with these white people to help kill blacks. See, people didn't know about that unless you been in them shoes, unless you been a black person that was on trial for something and you seeing all these celebrities trying to help set you up to be killed and you innocent. Because these white folk giving them money. Because these white folk fueling their success. Because these white folk helping them get mansions. Who you think all of their shows? Google that crowd. You're going to see a bunch of white people out there like, yeah, Offset, yeah, Cardi B. There's black people in some of them crowds, but the majority of them concerts be full of white people. They not going to have the black people back. Because look at how many black people they've been killing on TV. And blacks ain't fighting. But a white person going to go fight to avenge the littlest thing that a black person do. Then white folk going to come out with like a mob. They going to come out with fucking baseball bats, pistols. They going to come out with everything for their people. But black people so sold out that they going to sit back and curl up in their motherfucking bed when white people threaten to rape their baby, and then you going to try to pull out a gun on me when you need to be pulling out a gun on the motherfucker that threatened to rape my child, you punk bitch. And then you think you hard? You ain't hard. Pulling out no gun on no pregnant black woman. You a black king. You supposed to be using that gun to protect us. You's a bitch. And you can mark my motherfucking words before they kill me, nigga. Nah, you can make me scream like a bitch doing something to my son and my little baby and me and torturing me, yeah. But everybody gonna know, oh, nah, Andrea ain't no hoe. She wasn't no bitch. Now I see why God called her a queen. Because a queen go out with her people and they out here killing my people and threatening to rape my child, and I got a baby in me that they tried to murder. So everybody want to just go be cute. Only reason why I even got fucking cute was so I can make this fucking video. Everybody want to be cute. Them white women ain't worried about that. They worried about power. How many black people they done killed? God said 250. And you ain't seen black people running out there, oh, you gonna go destroy somebody's store. And they staging that shit to make y'all think they really fighting for us. They not fighting for us. That's why they just breaking windows instead of breaking the motherfucker's skull. They killing our people. They stealing our babies and threatening to rape our children. So at some point, we gonna have to fight. And I do it by my goddamn self. With my God. Because that's what real black history is about. All through black history, they take the stories and then use it in the media. But you don't know what the fight was really about. And that's what it's about. Stealing and raping children and hurting pregnant black women and killing black men on the streets. And ain't nobody finna just keep sitting back, curling up in the fucking bed and letting them do it. So I'm going back out to Texas peacefully. to ask for representation and to get help so I can get an apartment and play the game how y'all want to play it and get me a job. But I need to see that my baby